हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द लाइव सेशन। तो आज से हम शुरू करने वाले हैं। हेलो एवरीवन। तो आज से हम शुरू करने वाले हैं एनसीईआरटी का एनवायरनमेंट। तो आज हम देखने वाले हैं सेट 1। तो शुरू करते हैं हमारा आज का टेस्ट सीरीज। और आप भी मेरे साथ अटेंड कीजिए, और अगर आपको आंसर आता है तो मुझे चैट में बताइए। और एक बात, इसमें जो भी क्वेश्चन प्रेजेंट के टाइम में दिया है वो जिस टाइम का है उस टाइम के हिसाब से आंसर्स है। Question 1 है, consider the following statement regarding India's energy policy. Today, India has one of the highest potentials for the effective use of renewable energy. India is the world's fifth largest producer of wind power. India has the world's second largest coal reserves. Which of the above statements are correct? तो इसका आंसर है B, 1 and 2 only. Today, India has one of the highest potential for effective use of renewable energy, or India is the world's fifth largest producer of wind power. Heat islands are produced due to air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, एयर pollution. For better survival of human Indian population, which is the most important step? Afforestation, reducing in population density, conservation of wildlife including tribals, both A and B. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, बोथ ए एंड बी, एफॉरेस्टेशन एंड रिडक्शन इन पॉपुलेशन डेंसिटी. Under ideal condition, the birth rate is known as population, natality, mortality, none of the above. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, natality. An environmental audit helps in achieving the objective of waste minimization, resource optimization, public awareness of the unit, environmental records, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर है डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. वेस्ट मिनिमाइजेशन, रिसोर्स ऑप्टिमाइजेशन और पब्लिक अवेयरनेस ऑफ द यूनिट्स, एनवायरमेंटल रिकॉर्ड्स. If a certain human population has higher than usual percentage of individuals with some genetic disorder, the most likely explanation is gene flow, natural selection, genetic drift, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर है नेचुरल सिलेक्शन. The study of interaction between living organisms and environment is termed as ecology, ecosystem, ऑर्टिकोलॉजी, सिनेकोलॉजी. तो इसका आंसर है इकोलॉजी. Which of the following birds have become extinct? Carolina parrot, peacock, Kitland warbler, reed bunting. तो इसका आंसर है reed bunting. The flora and fauna in lakes or ponds are termed as lentic biota, iotic biota, abiotic iota, field layer. तो इसका आंसर है lentic biota. The plant yielding solar peat, Esnomine aspera, highly exploited in India is large-sized tree, herb, palm-like monocot, perennial shrub with spongy floating stem. तो इसका आंसर है perennial shrub with spongy floating stem. In a forest ecosystem, the fungi come under the category of decomposition, primary producers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumer. तो इसका आंसर है decomposers. A biome characterized by hot summer, warm winter, and treeless vegetation is tropical desert, steppe grasslands, savanna grassland, temperate desert. तो इसका आंसर है temperate desert. The ecosystem of a pond is referred as aotic, lentic, xeric, bentic. तो इसका आंसर है lentic. As per the International Union for Conservation of Nature, there are 57 critically endangered species of animals in India. A taxon is critically endangered when it meets which of the following criteria? Population have declined or will decrease by greater than 80% over the last 10 years of 3 generations, have a restricted geographical range, small population size of less than 2,500 individuals and continuing decline at 25% in 3 years or 1 generation, very small or restricted population of fewer than 500 mature individuals, high probability of extinction in the wild. Which of the statements given above is or are true? This answer is B 1, 2 and 5. Which of the following region is the richest in diversity and density of plants? Warm tropicals, equatorial belt, cold Arctic zone, both polar regions. तो इसका आंसर है बी इक्वेटोरियल बेल्ट. The pyramid of energy is in a pond ecosystem is always linear, inverted, irregular, upright only. तो इसका आंसर है डी upright only. The ozone layer is ozonosphere which occurs in thermosphere, troposphere, stratosphere, heterosphere. तो इसका आंसर है stratosphere. In an ecosystem, bacteria are considered as micro-consumers, macro-consumers, primary consumers, secondary consumers. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए micro-consumers. Find out the correct order of succession levels in genus. Lichen, moss stage, annual herb stage, perennial herb stage, scrub stage, forest. Annual herb stage, perennial herb stage, lichen, moss stage, scrub stage, forest. Perennial herb stage, annual herb stage, lichen, moss stage, scrub stage, forest. Scrub stage, forest, annual herb stage, perennial herb stage, lichen, moss stage. तो इसका आंसर है ए lichen, moss stage, annual herb stage, perennial herb stage, scrub stage, forest. Influence of soil on plant behavior is known as edaphic factor, hygrothic factor, topographic factor, geographic factor. इसका आंसर है edaphic factor. Algal blooms in a lake leads to oxygen depletion, increase CO2 level, kill species and other organisms, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर है डी all of the above. Minamoto disease occurs due to toxic effects of iron, copper, fluorine, mercury. तो इसका आंसर है mercury. Who defined ecology as the reciprocal relationship between organism and their environment? मिश्रा, हैकेल, ओडम, लेमार्क. तो इसका आंसर है हैकेल. Acid rains are produced by excess NO2 and SO2 from burning fossil fuels, excess production of NH3 by industry and coal gas, excess release of carbon monoxide by incomplete combustion, excess formation of CO2 by combustion and animal respiration. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए excess NO2 and SO2 from burning fossil fuels. Consider the following statements. The area recorded as forest in the government records is called forest cover. A forest cover may or may not be a part of forest area. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी टू ओनली. A forest cover may or may not be part of forest area. The most harmful environmental pollutants are waste from fields, human organic waste, non-biodegradable chemicals, natural nutrients present in excess. This answer is C. Non-biodegradable chemicals. In a biosphere reserve, the area surrounding the core zone is called buffer zone, transition zone, peripheral zone, development zone. This answer is A. Buffer zone. ग्रीन effect is due to CO, CO2, NH3, PO4. तो इसका आंसर है B. CO2. Red data list is for enlisting endemic species, extinct plants, exotic species, plants on verge of extinction. तो इसका आंसर है D. Plants on verge of extinction. Which of the following is the main factor of desertification? Tourism, irrigated agriculture, overgrazing, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है C. Overgrazing. Deciduous forests have severe winters only, warm summers only, severe winters and warm summers, less severe winters and warm summers. तो इसका आंसर है C. Severe winters and warm summers. Afforestation is useful for reducing floods, prevention of soil erosion, increasing the fertility, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है D, all of this. मतलब reducing floods, prevention of soil erosion, increasing the fertility. Part of biosphere reserve which is strictly prohibited and protected from any external interference is called buffer zone, core zone, transition zone, all above. तो इसका आंसर है B, core zone. Tropical dense forest is due to high temperature and excess rain, low temperature and excess rain, high temperature and lesser rain, low temperature and lesser rain. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, हाई टेम्परेचर एंड एक्सेस रेन. The World Environment Day is celebrated on 6th of June, 5th of June, 6th of August, 5th of May. तो इसका आंसर है बी, 5th of June. Which of the following is associated with conservation of rare plants and herbs? Gir, Bharatpur, Kaziranga, Silent Valley. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, साइलेंट वैली. The species of animal protected in Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary is Macaca mullata, Panthera tigris, Panthera leo, Rhinoceros unicornis. तो इसका आंसर है डी, Rhinoceros unicornis. Soil carried by gravity is called Aeolian, colluvial, alluvial, glacial. तो इसका आंसर है बी, colluvial. Rajaji National Park is situated in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Uttarakhand, UP. तो इसका आंसर है सी, उत्तराखंड. The topsoil is darker and drier than subsoil, wetter than subsoil, richer in Na and Mg, contains more organic matter. तो इसका आंसर है डी, contains more organic matter. Which endangered animal is the source of world's finest, lightest, warmest and most expensive wool? The Sahatos, नीलगाई, चीतल, कश्मीरी गोट, चीरू. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, चीरू. Desert plants are generally viviparous, succulent, herbaceous, heterophyllous. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, succulent. The development of vegetation community in any ecosystem is affected by sunlight, soil texture, relief, human activity. तो इसका आंसर है select the correct answer using the course given below. तो इसका आंसर है हमारा डी, 1, 2, 3 and 4, जो कि है हमारा सनलाइट, सॉइल टेक्सचर, रिलीफ, ह्यूमन एक्टिविटी. Most stable ecosystem is ocean, forest, desert, mountain. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, ओशन. Which of the following ecosystem has the highest primary productivity? Pond, lake, desert, forest. तो इसका आंसर है डी, फॉरेस्ट. Which of the following constitute major secondary trophic level? Nectons, zooplanktons, phytoplanktons, benthos. तो इसका आंसर है B. Zooplanktons. Ecosystem consists of producers, consumers, decomposers, all of this. This consider D, all of this. Biofuels are fuel extracted from plants and crops, and these have various advantages. These include increasing agricultural diversity, reduced use of fertilizers, renewable source of energy. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. तो इसका आंसर है बी 3 only, renewable source of energy. Succession is orderly process of community change till stability, gradual conversion, directional and continuous process, series of biotic communities that appear gradually in a barren area, all of this. This answer is D, all of this. Orderly process of community change till stability, gradual conversion, directional and continuous process, series of biotic communities that appear gradually in a barren area. The rate of conversion of light energy into chemical energy of organic molecules in an ecosystem is net primary productivity, gross primary productivity, net secondary productivity, gross secondary productivity. The answer is option B, gross primary productivity. Territoriality occurs as a result of parasitism, predation, cooperation, competition. तो इसका आंसर है डी, competition. Consider the following statements about ecosystem stability. It increases with increase of number of links in the food web. It increases with the increase in length of food chain. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, 1 only. It increases with increase of number of links in the food web. A hyperparasite kills his host, helps his host to reproduce, completes life cycle in his host, lives on the body of another parasite. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, lives on the body of another parasite. With reference to ecosystem, consider the following statements. Organisms at higher trophic levels receive energy from more than one trophic level. Higher trophic levels tend to be more discrete than the lower ones. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, one only. Organisms at higher trophic level receive energy from more than one trophic level. The study of relationship between communities and environment is called ecology, syncology, orticology, ethology. तो इसका आंसर है बी, syncology. Consider the following statements. No human activity is allowed inside tiger reserves. Tourism is allowed in national parks. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है बी, टू ओनली. Tourism is allowed in national parks. The abundance of a species in a population within its habitat is called niche density, regional density, relative density, absolute density. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, niche density. Ionizing radiations are more dangerous to highly specialized cells, cells in which food is stored, mature stable cells, actively dividing cells. तो इसका आंसर है डी, actively dividing cells. Which of the following species are restricted to a given area? Sibling species, endemic species, allopteric species, sympatric species. तो इसका आंसर है बी, endemic species. Which of the following organism is likely to have more concentration of DDT in their bodies? Herbivores, carnivores, top carnivores, primary producers. तो इसका आंसर है top carnivores. Consider the following statements about Coastal Regulation Zone Notification 2011. It expands the CRZ to include territorial waters as a protected zone. The MOEF has issued a separate notification titled Iceland Protection Zone 2011 in relation to areas Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Projects of Department of Atomic Energy is an exception to the list of prohibited activities. The No Development Zone is 200 meters from the STL. Which of the statements given above is or are true? तो इसका आंसर है बी, 1, 2 and 3. मतलब it expand the CRZ to include territorial waters as a protected zone. The MOEF has issued separate notification titled Iceland Protection Zone 2011 in relation to areas Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Projects of Department of Atomic Energy is an exception to the list of prohibited activities. Which of these pairs are correctly matched? Minamata Convention, mercury. Stockholm Convention, persistent organic pollutants. Basel Convention, lead. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. तो इसका आंसर है ए, 1 and 2 ओनली. मिनामाटा कन्वेंशन मर्क्यूरी और स्टॉकहोल्म कन्वेंशन persistent organic pollutants. Lead pollution causes damage to liver, kidney, blood, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है डी, all of this. Consider the following statements regarding the Environmental Sustainability Index. The Environmental Sustainability Index was a composite index published from 1999 to 2005. It was superseded by the Environmental Performance Index in 2006. The EPI has been published in 2006, 8 and 13. तो इसका आंसर है C, 1 and 2 are correct. The acid rain destroys vegetation because it contains nitrous, H2SO4, O3, CO. तो इसका आंसर है B. H2SO4. Increased skin cancer and higher mutation rates are generally due to acid rain, carbon dioxide, ozone depletion, biomagnification. तो इसका आंसर है C. Ozone depletion. The source of mercury pollution include coal-fired thermal power plants, supersonic jets, automobiles, waste incinerators. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. तो इसका आंसर है B. 1, 3 and 4 only. Coal-fired thermal power plants, automobiles, waste incinerators. One of the important effects of SO2 and SO3 on plants is plasmolysis, destruction of cell wall, destruction of chlorophylls, destruction of Golgi bodies. तो इसका आंसर है C. Destruction of chlorophylls. Which of the following is the most serious pollutant among sulfur compounds? Oxides of sulfur, carbonyl sulfide, carbon disulfide, sulfates. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ सल्फर. Which of the following is biodegradable pollutant? Plastic, asbestos, sewage, polythene. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी sewage. Enriched air, if inhaled for long time, causes allergy, bronchitis, disturbance of psychomotor function, diarrhea. तो इसका आंसर है सी disturbance of psychomotor function. Positive pollution of soil is due to reduction in soil productivity, addition of wastes on soil, excessive use of fertilizers, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी ऑल ऑफ दिस. The correct set of centuries located in Bihar is or was Dalma, Kaziranga, Idukki, and Chel. Hazirbagh, Nagidem, Palmau, Dalma. Bandipur, Kaveri, Dalma, Haziribagh. देवरीगढ़, पालमाऊ, डालमा, महानदी. तो इसका आंसर होगा बी हजारीबाग, नागी डैम, पालमाऊ, डालमा. The process of evaporation and precipitation is known as carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, calcium cycle, hydrological cycle. तो इसका आंसर होगा ऑप्शन डी हाइड्रोलॉजिकल साइकिल. One of the following is an endangered plant: Lycopodium, Dalbergia, Cedrus, Rauwolfia. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी Rauwolfia. The first link in any food chain is green plants because they are widely distributed, are firmly fixed to the soil, carnivores, then the herbivores, फिक्स एटमॉस्फेरिक CO2 in presence of sunlight. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, फिक्स एटमॉस्फेरिक CO2 in presence of sunlight. Ozone saves the biosphere by absorbing the high energy radiation called infrared, ultraviolet ray, X-ray, gamma rays. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, अल्ट्रावायलेट रे. The whale washed ashore dies because of increase in body temperature, incapability to breathe, crushing of bones under body weight, cracking of skin. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, क्रशिंग ऑफ बोन्स अंडर बॉडी वेट. In food chain, lion is a producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, tertiary consumer. Major forest types in India are tropical evergreen and tropical thorn, temperate mixed and tropical deciduous, tropical dry deciduous and tropical moist deciduous, tropical evergreen and tropical moist deciduous. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, ट्रॉपिकल ड्राई डेसिडियस एंड ट्रॉपिकल मॉइस्ट डेसिडियस. Life in biosphere is abundant between 60 meter below sea level to 600 meter above sea level, 600 meter below sea level to 2000 meter above sea level, 200 meter below sea level to 6000 meter above sea level, 11,000 meter below sea level to 9,000 meter above sea level. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, 200 meter below sea level to 6,000 meter above sea level. The first biosphere reserve established in India for conserving the gene pool of flora and fauna and lifestyles of tribals is Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve, उत्तराखंड बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व, ग्रेट निकोबार बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, नीलगिरी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व. Deforestation is the major causal agent of depletion of natural resources, environmental pollution, desertification of habitat, all above. तो इसका आंसर है डी, all above. Man-made ecosystem is less in diversity, more in diversity. Man does not make ecosystem more stable than natural ecosystem. तो इसका आंसर है A, less in diversity. Which of the following bird has gained importance as wildlife in recent years? Pheasant, egret, Indian bustard, pelican. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, इंडियन बस्टर्ड. In an upright pyramid of biomass, the herbivores occupy the position 4, 3, 2, 1. तो इसका आंसर है 2. Which of the following statements about the steps of conservation of elephants announced by the government recently is or are correct? Elephant has been declared a national heritage animal. The government will set up a national elephants conservation authority. The steps are based on the task force headed by noted wildlife conservationist K. उल्लास कारंत. तो इसका आंसर है B, 1 and 2 only. The primary succession in a series is subsery, mesosery, pinearsary, none of these. तो इसका आंसर है C, pinearsary. Biological equilibrium can be maintained between producer and consumer, consumer and decomposer, producer and composer, producer, consumer and decomposer. तो इसका आंसर है D. Producer, consumer, and decomposer. The lentic ecosystem includes which of the following: water, rain, running, standing, gravitational. This answer is C. Standing. The lowermost layer of atmosphere in which Mars and other living organisms exist is called mesosphere, stratosphere, troposphere, thermosphere. This answer is option C. Troposphere. Which of the following pairs of geographical areas show maximum biodiversity in our country? Kerala and Punjab, Eastern Ghats and West Bengal, Sundarbans and Rann of Kutch, Eastern Himalayas and Western Ghats. This answer है option D. Eastern Himalayas and Western Ghats. Which is the most effective way to conserve the plant diversity of an area? Developing seed bank, tissue culture method, creating botanical garden, creating biosphere reserve. This answer है option D. Creating biosphere reserve. The non-point pollution of river water involves discharge of pollutants through urban sewage drain, industrial effluents, agricultural fields, both A and B. तो इसका आंसर है option C. Agricultural fields. The SO2 pollution affect which of the following cell component? Nucleus, vacuole, chloroplast, mitochondria. तो इसका आंसर है C. Chloroplast. The basic component of the smog is PAN, PBN, ozone, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है D. All of this. Spraying of DDT on crops causes pollution of air and water, soil and air, crops and air, soil and water. This answer is option D. Soil and water. Sewage water can be purified for recycling with the action of fishes, penicillin, aquatic plants, microorganisms. This answer is D. Microorganisms. Knock-knee disease is due to hormonal imbalance, genetical abnormality in males, deficiency in tyrosine amino acid, excess fluoride concentration in water body. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी. excess fluoride concentration in water bodies. Planting of several rows of coniferous trees along the highways checks heat pollution, thermal pollution, noise pollution, none of these. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी. नॉइज़ पोल्यूशन. तो इसी के साथ हमारा आज का टेस्ट सीरीज़ ख़त्म होता है. तो अगर आप चैनल पे नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और नोटिफिकेशन आइकन पर क्लिक कर दीजिए. और अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक कर दीजिए. तो हमारा सेशन आज के लिए यहीं तक था. थैंक यू. थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग.